position, and he's desperately trying to hold his beautiful mother. He's a living TikTok post that thinks that if he just does one more bad take on current events, he's finally gonna become famous. Will his guests keep him on track? Will he deservedly get canceled, or will this show crash and burn as he loses control once again? Welcome to Meltdown Island.
It's me. It's Dustin. Dustin, where are you going? Just trust me. Dustin.
What? What?
You're a goddamn Einstein.
Dustin,
I am an Einstein's.
you're a certified genius. I think that's a great idea, Mike. Thank you, Dustin.
Yes, yes, we swear. Yeah, on Dustin's mother.
Yeah, Dustin's mother. Dustin. Dustin. Dustin! 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 Can you hear me?
Dustin!
Dustin!
Dustin! I know everything that Dustin is saying sounds totally delusional.
Dustin! Where do we find this Dustin? Dustin!
Dustin! He was scared, Dustin. Really scared.
That's all, Dustin? That's all.
Dustin, seriously? Dustin! Wake up! Dustin, your compass has gone from wonky to wonky with a capital. Ah!
And a boy, Dustin!
Nothing feels good when you're feeling bad. Nothing makes sense when you're feeling mad. Don't go around feeling sad, cause everybody's going around saying that you're crazy, that you're lazy, and you're unmotivating. To the people that surround you in society, they control you in your mind with anxiety. You gotta break free from that mindset. Break free, break free. Break free to explode. Break free to expose all of those emotional vulnerability and the complexities of your mind. And together we will find that the sun keeps shining on the other side. You know the sun keeps shining on the other side. The sun keeps shining on the other side of the rain cloud, of the storm clouds in your eyes, in your eyes. There's a place I know and
Stay a while. Hi, Tina Marie.
Uh-oh, I can't hear you.
What up, Sean?
Hey!
Come on. Ooh, me, you.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. So for those of you who want to check it out, all you got to do is this. Theme song's still playing. I still got like a half a minute to show you. So you're right here, and you go here, up here, you tap that button, and you tap that button, and then you tap that button, and you go open anyway, and then you go Meltdown Island. Oops. You go there. Yep, Meltdown Island. Meltdown Island. weight of the ocean washes over me. Okay, love you, bye, TikTok, but I'll get distracted. I'm already distracted. Let's face facts. Love you, bye, the show's starting. It's hard to say goodbye. I have a hard time saying goodbye, Sean.
I know.
It's very difficult to say goodbye to people. I got like more people over here than we do over here. Hey, yo! Man, my music kicks. All right, goodbye. Love you, bye. Oh, I'll run out of time. Yeah, they all the citizens united to conquer and divide us. Put more money in the pockets of politicians. Get money out of politics. Hi, Sean's.
Good to see you, pal.
Good to see you, pal. I was over here on the TikToks getting TikTokity crazy over here, bud.
That checks out.
It was fun. It went from, well, first of all, it started bad because it's whenever you do a TikTok live, it's the very first beginning of it. That is your chance to really catch people's, hey,
Gremlin.
wait, is that Brianna? Do you have two accounts, Brianna? Meltdown Island.
Meltdown Island.
That's Macabre.
Hello,
Macabre.
Macabre.
Well, that's not how you say it.
Meltdown
How would you
Island.
say it? How would you say that word?
Macabre.
That's it. It's Brianna. I say things wrong, and then I get stuck because it feels good, and then I know, but then I know it's wrong, and I don't mean to like. I'm not like trying to like get at anybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know me.
Yeah.
Cause bustin' makes me feel good. Yo, good to be here. Yo.
Kurt Brinker gets us singing.
Hey. Yeah.
Hi.
Kurt does get people singing. What is TikTok?
What is this so-called TikTok?
Well, it's a pretty big deal, Sean.
You're a big deal.
You're a big deal. Look at how perfect your hair is. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Meltdown Island.
Welcome to Meltdown Island.
That's right, Sean.
What
it's
is
the only
this?
What is what?
This show.
No, I changed my name and pick because it was outdated as hell. All right. Because there's a Gremlin Gizmo, and I thought for sure that's your name somewhere else. And oh, you did that in real time. You did that in real time. I see. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the confusing show that we call Meltdown Island. You think the world's melting down outside of our brains. You should see how it is on the inside, you dum-dums.
It's a mess.
I don't know why I called them dum-dums. Because I guess I was
implying
that I'm a dum-dum.
The Lord used to call his disciples dum-dums all the time.
Did he?
That's where it comes from.
You think I'm Christ-like?
For whatever that's worth. Yo, Nicky Day!
Yo, Nicky. I got nicked. Yes. I'm in real time. You talking about my brain again? I didn't know you were here, Frog Pie Fry Guy Brain. I mean...
Hey, Frog Pie.
Welcome to the beginning of the show. And this is a new segment that I've told Sean about one time. And it's called Positive Affirmations. Sean?
Okay. Yes?
Your hair looks great today.
Oh, thanks, pal. It's just freshly washed.
I can almost smell how clean you are, Sean.
My day was a little delayed because...
Delayed, you said?
Yeah, our oven has not been working for a little while. And we've had a repair guy out like 2-3 times already.
He sounds hot.
And today was foisted upon me his final return visit.
Woo!
And being that it's been going on for 2 months, I did not want to delay it. So he came.
Did? Oh.
And that's what pushed my day back. I was afraid he was going to still be here once we started. Then he would get dragged into the show. It would be
Oh,
a mess.
clearly. I'd be like, who is that? He's lucky.
You know,
Go ahead.
Macabre has a good point, buddy.
Mm.
That you all look handsome as hell.
Easy
Including
for
you.
you to say.
That's y'all. You're part of y'all, buddy.
I am part of y'all. That's one reason I want to run for president for us all. USA too, y'all. Well, Sean, I also like your spirit, and I also enjoy your friendship. When ovens break, you just buy a new one. Just how it is, bud. Not you. You got it serviced?
It was still under warranty. We're still under warranty, so.
Oh, the more reason to say I'd like to exchange this for one that works.
Yeah, I don't think they'd like you to do that.
Well, guess what? I don't like when my oven breaks down. The customer's always right. Why are you taking me out of here? Why? I'm a U.S. citizen. What, Sean? Oh, water. Water.
Gotta stay hydrated.
He will be back.
Yeah, we're gonna hang out socially now.
Who, you and the oven guy?
Yeah.
Me and the oven guy. Hey, we're two of a kind. Friends for life. Dee-dee-dee-ba, dee-dee-dee-dee. This is the new theme song for The Repair Guy and I. Starring Sean Hanlon.
We will
So,
be
Sean,
best friends.
I'm on TikTok, as we've already mentioned. And,
Simultaneously?
no, I hung up this time. I got burned once. Shame on you. You burned twice. Shame on me. I don't know. There should be some shame. But what happened is I got a subscription thing. They've granted me subscription rights to gather money from those who might care for me or be entertained by thereof myself.
Okay.
And I'm having a hard time with it, of course, because I can't accept love, and I have a hard time when it comes to money. Not spending it. Oh, I'm good at spending money.
Oh, I know. I've seen you.
In fact, if there's somebody who's super rich out there, believe me, I could be your home life brand manager.
For sure.
I'm really good at stuff with your money. Sean knows he used to be a banker. And,
I do. And I also used to be in business with Dustin.
Yep. And what we do? Make money.
But there was also a good deal of spending money too.
I definitely do.
You got to spend money to make money, and you had no problem with the spending part.
Nope. Because why?
So you should.
I wanted to make money. I wanted to make that money.
So you should also have subsequently no problem making money.
I shouldn't.
Okay.
But I do.
Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough.
How was y'all's Halloween?
Oh, that's right. Halloween was yesterday.
Did you show up to a non-costume party dressed as Mystique like Kim Kardashian?
I did not.
How embarrassing. I mean, that's one of my fears. That's one of the reasons I don't like
embarrassing for
Halloween.
her?
I mean, kind of, but at the same time, she's dressed as Mystique and walking around with basically her body on display, really.
I mean, it's not like she came as the Joker.
No.
She came as Mystique.
I want to be Joker.
Probably.
I wish I could have better celebrated Halloween. Samhain. Is that another word for Halloween, Sean?
Mm-hmm.
It is. You're saying that it is, even though you don't know. But I appreciate your confidence.
No, it's the festival of Samhain was back in the old Celtic lands.
Where
where Halloween include the fields ran red with the blood of animals and children.
What?
Sacrifices.
Come on,
They
bro.
They
Don't
were
get
part of their
spooky.
world.
Don't be getting
Their-
spooky up on the thing, bro.
Their craft.
Rich people don't spend
Witchcraft.
money. That's why they don't have any fun. Rich people. They're always worried about their money. They need somebody like me to help them have fun. Can I plug a website? Can I plug a website? It's called TikTok. Kurt, as being our brand and ambassador and financial liquidity management of advertising, you can promote anything you'd like to. I had a fuzzy hat for Halloween. I do not want to know who the fuzzy hat was, if you know what I'm saying. I was a trash panda. Well, rather than a trash frog, you're...
Whoa!
I'm not... No, here's the thing. I'm not great with Halloween.
Frog pie, I apologize.
I apologize!
He's trying to be clever, and in so doing, I think he
very
went over the
hurtful.
line. I think he went over the line.
What line? This
line.
one?
The line, Dustin. The line. You know the line.
I found a line. Gotta come closer. Gotta come closer.
Look at me. I'm hideous.
I mean, we did find our picture for the show for the next Roses and Thorns. I'm excited finally about doing one.
On with the comments.
Everything got clammed up when I said that. What happened there, Sean? It's what Halloween is passed off of. It's an ancient pagan.
Told you.
You're right. Celtics. The
Celtics.
Celtics.
I believe they prefer Celtic. It's the Boston basketball team that got it wrong.
Are they still around?
Easy.
That's what I'm saying. So Celtics, it's Celtic. Either way, it's I know I'm really trying, but the thing is about Halloween. Yes, Sean.
I was gonna say Halloween 3, the often forgotten Halloween 3. I think it was back in like 1982, maybe.
Some of us never saw it to even forget about it. But
that
go ahead.
Is because it's definitely one of the least known in the Halloween series of movies.
And you know that how?
Because I was there. I saw it.
He is so aggro today.
It was
you guys.
on cable when I had cable.
I don't think Sean had his beach stroll today because of some oven guy that stopped by and
my new best friend.
And he
it's
doesn't
a time
have
of the year where people wear a veil, is thin, and you can contact deceased family members and pets. It represents the dark half of the year.
How about this for Halloween? There's still a war going on in the Ukraine. Play your games. Sean.
And also, I don't know if you heard this.
Go ahead.
But Saudi Arabia is looking to join what they call the BRIC nations. Brazil, Russia, Iran.
Why they call BRICS?
And China, because
They're
it's
just
the first
another
letters. B,
brick in the wall.
Brick, B, Brazil.
We
Rick,
don't need no education.
Iraq. I was Iran.
Iran.
C is China.
China's in
the R is Russia.
Room.
Brazil, Russia, Iran, China.
Hey, teachers, leave them kids alone.
Easy to ignore the issue now, but once they have dethroned the U.S. dollar as
How they
the
gonna do
world
that? How they gonna do that?
as the world reserve currency,
Good luck.
our economy is going to tank. The only reason the U.S. dollar is the world reserve currency because
we're number one.
we got Saudi Arabia to agree to a deal to only let people pay in U.S. dollars for
That's
oil.
good. That's good.
But with BRIC,
You saying the bricks are coming off?
with Saudi Arabia joining BRIC, that's a move.
So now they're called bricks. Now they're called bricks.
You're getting too caught up on the name, buddy.
Am I?
It's going to result in the collapse of our economy.
Good luck. Come on, Shiba Inu. Come on, Shiba Inu. I will be the United States economy. Uh-oh. Somebody saying grandiose things again.
Wait. Go back to that one.
I kept it up forever, guys.
Is that a confession?
Yep. Confess. Halloween confession. It is
He was the bellhop the whole time.
It's a November surprise right before the elections.
Very Scooby-Doo.
Don't do that, bro.
He just rips off his mask. He was the bell. Who was this bellhop with the extra $1? Mark Mikula.
I guess you're not aware that I was just on TikTok where a person was like, "Oh, are you Shaggy?" all the time. Okay. So the fact that you bring it up really traumatized me that you don't even know about, but you do have a hand in, so I thought I'll let you know. Whoa, Dustin, I'm sorry. I don't mean to go so hard on Sean right now, but you know.
Whoa, Dustin. What was go back to Kurt's comment there? What was Kurt's comment?
I don't know.
Right now is the best time to sacrifice surplus animals that won't survive the winter or stress your winter grain stores. That's probably the logic that started it for sure. Also, the children. I mean, let's face it, those kids are just going to be a burden. And if they're not going to be strong, let's get rid of them.
Wow. Whoa, Sean.
Saudis join. Much? It'll be brisk nation.
Brisk.
Dustin, may I plug an iced tea? It's called brisk iced tea.
We only drink bricks here.
And it's not a K, it's a C, because the C is China. China and Russia have been wanting for decades to undermine the U.S. economy. And this is how they're actually going to do it.
They could try.
It's not funny, Dustin. Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you, Nikki.
Shibu ain't doing shit. I mean, there is a possibility that cryptocurrencies might survive the collapse of the U.S. dollar. Gold and silver are also, actual physical gold and silver are good ways to hedge against that as well.
It's good ways for you to get shot.
But mostly stock up on food. I mean, stock up on food now. I mean, I know food's really expensive, but it's going to get more expensive through the winter. Anyway, fasten your seatbelt. It's going to be a bumpy cake. It's going to be it's a bumpy cake.
You like bumpy cake?
Mikula always makes me laugh.
He does. I hope the OPEC keeps using the US dollar. It'd be a shame if Israel had to grow like the Grinch's heart.
I think that's sarcasm.
Which part?
The shame part.
You're right.
Just the length of the word itself, I think it indicates sarcasm.
He's being anti. Oh, okay. It's a fine line between. It's a fine line between sarcasm and anti-Semitic.
I mean, to be fair, you can criticize Israel without being anti-Semitic. Israel is a country. Judaism is a religion.
And the West Bank.
So you can definitely criticize the country without having anything to do with the religion.
Okay, if you say so.
But anytime that happens, they do. And anyone criticizes Israel, it's automatically anti-Semitism. So that can be problematic.
Well, you're being confusing now because you just said it's anti-Semitic. Now, but what?
I'm saying that's the knee-jerk reaction, the reflex reaction to anyone criticizing the country. They automatically dismiss it by saying you're against the religion, which they're two totally different things.
So far on a scale of Joy Behar to Kanye, where is the show lying on?
We're right at the Bernie Sanders level because Bernie
that's
Sanders
good one.
has said the very same thing.
All right then, good.
As a Jewish man himself who frequently criticizes Israel.
Okay. I appreciate your insights. Us is like pizza, and China and Russia are like the Noid. Hey, DUSTiN, can I plug a website? It's called Domino's.
You know,
Domino's. We're pizza
I love Domino's.
too.
I'm just gonna say it. I love Domino's.
Hi there. Are you looking for something like pizza? Call us. We're Domino's.
See, that's it. It's the same thing as. Well, I don't want to get clawed back into that, but it's the same thing as we were just talking about. When everyone says Domino's, they immediately dismiss it as it's not real pizza, but it's real pizza, and it's especially for the price, it's reasonably good. Am I saying it's the best pizza? No, because I've had far superior pizzas. But for the $1, for a quick pizza night, it can't go wrong with Domino's, I think. What happens when rich people's dollars collapse? Unfortunately, the whole economy is based on them being rich.
Nope. I'm sorry, but
our dollars go down with it.
Oops, I'm sorry, rich people, but we don't need you to trickle on us anymore. We don't need you to trickle down on us anymore.
Good, because
what we're going to do is we're going to trickle up. We're going to pee on you this time. Through GameStop, through AMC, we're going to take a nice long whiz all over Wall Street. Power to the people. There, I said it.
Perhaps it'll end in them storming the gates and eating the rich.
Here's the thing, Sean. Everything in the news right now is like, oh, the world's falling apart. Oh, guess what? That's mostly Wall Street talking. You know why? Because normal poor people ain't got TV shows, except us, which is not really a TV show, even though we might be watching
not
it
really
on
a show, even really.
I thought we've had this talk, Brad. Never. But they're like, oh, the king has no clothes now. We're like, the king been naked for a while. Not to mix metaphors, but the king is Jewish. God.
I want DUSTiN to get a Brixa.
Thank you.
We all do.
If you talk about Kanye, you're going to get conspiracy theories again. Oh, by the way, I got some big old conspiracy theories tonight on TikTok. Fun. And they were like, the one lady was like, so what do you feel about how the earth is flat? And I go, oh, no, it's not. Look, I got my phone right here. Look, I'll show you. It's, look right there. You see there? See how it's round? That's the earth. And see how it's rounded, how the sun sort of hits summer here, but not all the way over there. And then there's Australia. And, that's the United States. So Australia is going to be in the opposite bottom side of the sphere. Well, my friend's a pilot. And he said he flew straight. And I go, did he go off of the ground? And then did he come back to the ground? That's an arch. That's circle. Did he go through buildings? No, he went up and down like an arch. Doesn't sound so straight. Did he go in a circle at all? Did he circle he just flew straight in? And it's like, you're not even asking one simple question. That's the top of my head. That's the top. I haven't thought about that at all.
Yeah. It's a mess.
What do you think about vaccines and all? You've been vaccinated. I go, here's the thing. Why else do we pay the what is it called, Sean? The CDC. Why do we give the CDC $8.5 billion a year to protect us? But then when they say something, we're going to be like, oh, no, you liars. No, we pay them we pay them. They work for us. Listen to them. They're earning their paycheck.
I mean, that doesn't mean they don't lie to us from time to time.
Damn, Sean. Damn, bud. You're really trying to get me demonetized, even though we ain't monetized yet.
Just because I like Domino's doesn't mean I'm a white nationalist. Hey, Dustin, can I plug a website? It's called Fox News. All right, yeah, that's where you lost me there. But I do like the Domino's. Fox
The
News, not
dominoes
so
are
much.
starting to fall all around Kurt because I'm starting to see something. I'm starting to see something.
Kurt, Nikki is laughing her ass off. Nice job. Maybe it is a show after all.
They were talking about clone. Oh yeah, they were like, "Do you think the Queen was drinking Anaconda Chrome?" And I go, "What's that? What are you talking about? What? No, I don't think she was. She was a little old lady who died."
Yeah.
Well, it's the blood of children. I go, no, that's disgusting. Like I was just like, are you crazy? What are you doing? Oh, I'm drinking Bacardis.
I hope the first person to eat a rich man on TV isn't an improviser. The news will go through their online presence and bring up a bunch of cringe class. That'll be many people's first improv.
First introduction to improv, I'm sure.
Right.
So you're saying you sit and watch the news like...
What?
Please don't. Oh, there was an armed robbery. Oh, please don't be a bad guy. Please don't be a, oh, there was a terrorist attack. Please don't be a white guy. Oh no, there was a mass shooting. Oh no, please don't be a.
You froze up just as you were doing that bit. So
I'm not doing it again. I was already too nervous to do it in the first place.
Maybe it's a good thing.
I guess.
It
was a good bit, but it's also made me nervous. I'm a former government worker. There's a lot of things you don't know about, Dustin.
A lot of things, Dustin.
A lot of things.
So many things, Dustin.
Well, I was going to speak with Kara. I was going to wait for Kara today because Kara's always been a big backer of me, saying that I should monetize myself and that I should monetize Discord. And Nikki, as being a former government worker and also somebody who gives away money and bank loans and stuff like that, she might be knowing something because it seems like she does know something because she says I don't know. So, hey Nikki, since you're also a person on the app that read that to me because I got my mind thinking down a track.
Improvisers have been object working cannibalism for years.
Oh, I got meaty bones. It's not corn on the cob. It's meat.
It's a calf.
Are you saying I don't support you? No.
I didn't hear that either.
Thank you very much, Sean.
As an independent third person who likes to point out when Dustin is wrong, I did not hear that.
Objectively speaking.
The
Bernie Sanders of the show.
Maybe.
Ultimately, what I'm saying is, Nikki, you haven't told me to make Discord make me money, even though I'm paying, I don't know, $500-$600 for all of these boosts for your thing to work. So all of a sudden, I guess now that I'm talking it out loud, I am spending hundreds of dollars for Discord server, and I'm making no money off of it. And then I feel responsible because I'm not always active because I get depressed because I don't have any money. So there must be a workaround where now that I'm being offered the chance to make money on TikTok, because it's hard to get people from TikTok to YouTube. It's hard to get people from TikTok to Spotify. It's hard to get from TikTok to live events, from TikTok to Patreon. But if they on TikTok already, maybe they'll go, oh, okay, I'll be like, hey, what up? Here, I want to subscribe. Thank you, Nikki. That's something that she would never say to me. Never. So
happy to be here. Happy to have you back, Nick.
You've been nicked.
Oh my God. Why are you paying that?
For our island, for our island community. You're welcome.
Wow.
Sean's eating people on the show right now, in fact.
I am.
Uh-oh, he's going back into the now he got his stove fixed. He's back to, is that a people shake?
Yep, it's a baby shake. It was part of the sacrifice to Samhain.
So should I, here's the question, should I open up Discord for people who subscribe on TikTok? So far, the only subscriber is myself, by the way, because I had to test it out to see what it is. It's like
subscriber
$6
on Discord?
Yep, I'm my only subscriber.
I'm paying yourself $6 a month?
I'm paying myself $6 a month. Because I enjoy myself, Sean. I'm a fan of me.
You're your biggest fan, I'd say.
Well, that's sad, but true.
It should be. I'm my biggest fan.
No, I am.
What? I don't know.
Surprise. Oh,
Dustin, we don't need fancy Discord. We need fancy Dustin.
You fancy, huh? Look at you. You fancy.
I already know.
Who, me?
You're in the fast lane. From LA to Tokyo.
All right, Nikki. If you need to chat, right now is the time. I'll put the link in the Discord, and you could join us right now. I know you know how to get up on the thing, and you know how to talk. So let's go. Where do I get this link? Yep, it's happening right now. Invite guest, and then I take this thing and I go over here, and then I put it in the Discord, and then I hit the button.
No, says Nick.
I wish I could. I wish, Nikki, but it's too late. I'm already putting it on, and you already have to click on it and join. Sorry. I wish I didn't have to, Nikki. But there it is. I've posted it before, but I don't think it stays up forever. Okay. But, I mean...
Agreed.
Is it something about...
Macabre.
It's not acceptable not going broke over that shit.
Broke over that shit.
Well, agreed. But with that said, I wouldn't have an island nation. We wouldn't have an island nation.
No.
So no, I shouldn't.
Thank you, Nikki. See, a lot of support, a lot of love here on the island. I can't, sorry.
Why?
Sweaty and gross.
Mm.
Next week, though, I feel good about.
I doubt it. Oh!
See, next week promises.
I promise. For you three and the I promise. What?
It's basically 6/10 of us just talking to each other. Mm-hmm. If you open up Discord, I'm going to have to create another just for the gals.
Well, you guys can have a private chat. That's
it's
okay.
A private chat.
I'll be your private chatter, chatting for money, chatting.
Nailed it.
You like the hand gestures?
The hand gestures are what sold it, buddy.
Very erotic hands.
Soup's erotic.
You can have a server without paying. No. Sounds like you answered your own question. Here's the thing. It gives you faster speeds. It gives you better sound quality. It allows you to do more things. I don't know. what all of the things are. Okay, I don't know all the things. But apparently, why would they have the things if it wasn't for something, right? That's what I figured when I was going viral and I had money at the time and I was like, spend it, right, Sean? Got to spend it
That's
to
what he
make
does.
it. And if you behave, go on, I'm listening. I'm a good behavior, Sean. Forced football scam. Can you just message me later? Forced?
FFS. No.
Fuck. Fucking fuck
Fed.
shit. Fucking fuck shit. Can you just message me later?
Fucking fuck shit.
I don't know
That's
what else.
probably what it is.
What
That makes,
else could it be?
in context, that's what makes the most sense. Fuckity fuck shit. Can you just message me later? Yeah. That's
I
what I'd say.
learned what, in my opinion, I am in my
IMO.
own AMOA, in my own opinion. That one was difficult for a minute. TY is thank you. I mean, it's all 1984.
Oh, for fuck's sake. It's for fuck's sake.
We were close.
So you were basically right when you said fuckity fuck shit. It's basically the same thing. What was that one?
Yep.
Go back. Mikula had a bit there. I missed it. Baby shake.
Baby shake do 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 do.
Oh,
Baby shake do do
nailed
do do
it.
do. Baby shake do 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 do. Baby shake.
That's the
Baby
commercial.
Sean bum 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 bum. Baby Sean bum 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 bum. Baby Sean bum 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 bum. He has a bonnet. Baby. I had a server when I used to stream in Twitch, and I never had to pay, and it worked okay.
I mean,
Then what are we getting for all the money? And then we're getting something. We're getting 5.0 digital sound. Is that a thing? Why did my brain go to server as in waiter? I know. Why do they call Discord servers? It's like, what? I don't want notifications unless it's a selfie. Picture of someone's new cat or is gaming. Well, it's like I told everybody last week. If you turn off notifications, I think you could turn them on for everyone, or maybe you could pick. I don't know.
I mean, it'd be great if the AI could
Oh.
interpret content so that if it was like a picture of a cat.
Well, Sean, it's funny that you should say that because maybe you have never been on our Discord island, Meltdown Island Discord server. Because
we used to do this show on there, didn't we?
We did. But we already had...
I did go out there for a game a couple times.
You like the way I had to look right at you because I'm so angry that you would imply that we don't have every breakdown of everything possible.
Okay.
I'm looking at a wall right now. I have to go back to work. Oh, and pick up some homies. Hey!
Hey, thanks for coming by.
If you're driving with us in your car, just, don't type and you can just laugh it up. Laughing. But thank you for stopping in.
That US dollar losing world reserve status, that's a big deal. That's
when? Who said that?
Prepare for.
What? Who said that? Who brought that up?
I just wanted as Anna was leaving, I wanted her to know, and you were making jokes and being all fun and light. We had some fun here today, but that's the one takeaway that is important.
What do you mean had some fun?
It's over, right? Is it over? Didn't we say when Anna leaves it's over?
No, bro. Anna's not gone. There's another comment from Anna already that I'm waiting to get to. Here's a monetization idea. $1, 1 minute, 1 month. You can Kramer the stream at any time.
Kramer as in like just bust in?
Kramer as in divorce and losing a child?
Kramer is the German word for a guy who makes ice cream?
We'll never know. It works great. I just want your pockets to heal. Thank you. Oh, it
We all
did.
want
Oh,
that.
it worked. It worked great. I forget what we're talking about sometimes.
The free one.
Oh, the free one.
Yeah.
I felt a lot of pressure pay. And I don't know if that was just me. Ha! That's what I'm calling them in secret now. I think they're my homies. I
Good
call
night.
them that secretly in the back of my mind. Have a good night, y'all. Have a good night.
Good night. Good
Okay,
night.
Sean, bringing the vibe down where it needs to be. Oh, no.
That's right. I mean,
Am
this
I
show
shining
can't
too?
be all laughs and jokes and bits.
Am I shining too bright as a diamond?
Bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
Oh, me.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's enough.
Kramer, as in you can bust in 1 minute a month because busting makes me feel good. I'm afraid of no ghost. Keep going, guy. That's
That felt like a good place. You know, you
something
button it.
strange in your neighborhood. I say, "Ah!"
The police.
That's what you should. But not in my fictional land. It's Ghostbusters! So far, we got no on monetizing. And then I was told to never pay Discord again. Didn't work out the way I thought or planned or hoped, even.
Who said no to monetizing?
I don't know if Nikki was just saying no about not coming on the show, but I say Nikki and Anna both said no. No one voted yes. If anything, the conversation turned to why are you paying instead of offering up.
Is that what those no's were?
I don't know. I don't know, Sean. I guess we'll never know. I love Ghostbusters, but the BJ scene was so it's so uncomfortable. It's hard for me to even talk about it. I don't even know what BJ scene that it is, Sean.
I don't know either. Although it's been like 30 years since I last saw it. BJ scene Ghostbusters.
Wow, you have been looking up some wild things on our show on Google during our show.
Oh yeah, Dan Aykroyd.
Dan Aykroyd and who?
Ghost gets a BJ from a ghost.
So he got slimed?
No.
He got slurped? I said no about the show.
As soon as you see an image of it, you'll remember the moment. Because I remember it as well. And yeah, I agree. It is unnecessary. But that was the 80s. That was the silly humor of the 80s, I guess.
Yeah. BJ's is just humor to you.
No, it's a beautiful gesture between
a man and a ghost.
But remember that scene there?
And then tilt.
And then there's the ghost.
Nope.
And I'm gonna play it. I don't think you're gonna get flagged for this.
You're gonna play the most uncomfortable thing that
in there. It's right there. An invisible
undoes his belt.
Undoes his belt and his fly even, and it does. It goes on too long. It goes to his underwear. Oh my! He makes a wacky eye thing.
And
Yeah.
he's got a boner.
He has like an eyes crossing, orgasmic look. That's it. Almost it. So yeah, totally unnecessary. But again, that was the bar for 80s. Although it hasn't honestly gotten that much higher. I can't think of a few blowjob bits. But the ghost goes down. He groans. It's a bit much. I agree.
Lauren, you're back. Lauren,
Hey!
Oh, I didn't mean to yell. I think you missed us talking to you last week. I think you took off too early. When I first
But he
started
knows
my
those
show,
guys.
we used to rent out Bill Murray to ghosts. It turned out to be our number one moneymaker when we did to this day. Huh. That's so interesting, Lauren Michaels. I just want to let you know that I'm definitely available if some of those kids aren't working out on the SNLs. I know you got a couple of stars. But you ain't never caught this shooting star.
That's hot.
Thank you. I could be a thirst trap. I could be an SNL thirst trap.
He
He groans, and it's a bit much.
It's a bit much.
Let's face facts. Anytime Dan Aykroyd groans, it's a groaner. Why are my comments so weird? They're not weird. I don't think they're weird. I think that dare I say, they're the best ones coming through.
I'd say.
Thank you, Sean.
They're in top 5. Let's say top 5. Top 3.
He did ghost us last week. And you think that he felt bad. Lauren Michaels from the...
I could see where, he would worry that his reputation suffered with our audience base.
Oh, you think? And he then, okay. Well, it did, Lauren. And our audience base is definitely saying, boy, if he doesn't have you on the show as a musical guest or even as a walk-on, then it's, you know what I mean, probably going to ruin his career. And I'm like, buddies, don't put that on him. Lauren Michaels doesn't deserve that. He's given us so many years of happiness and joy. And they're like, sorry, facts is facts. And I'm like, are they facts though? And they're like, yeah, shut up, Dustin. I'm like, okay, I don't know why you're getting so aggressive. What are you smiling about, Sean? Why are you smiling?
You're delightful.
Oh, you know how to say, you always say that just to get me to stop talking to you.
Well, I'm also smiling, recalling that, and it's completely different. So it's a complete change of subject. But Elon Musk, right, taking over the Twitter.
The Twitters.
Did you see that that bit he did with the kitchen sink?
I did.
What
How
do you
could you
think?
miss
Funny?
it?
Yeah, right.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of funny because guess what? A, where did you get the sink? B, is it $1 billion sink or is it a $5 sink? C, just for a bit? Okay, if for a bit, all right. He definitely goes out on a limb.
Yeah.
As a billionaire, he ain't afraid to get canceled or try to do a bit that's gonna make people go, how gauche. It's so gauche.
And then once he got in, didn't it seem like it was really well thought out? Just felt it just could have sort of awkwardly stood there with it.
Who's the current owner of the building? Here, can you hold this sink? Who am I gonna fire? Here you go. Whoever doesn't grab this sink is fired.
He's fired a bunch of people.
Yeah, he's now the owner and the CEO and the CFO and the copyright infringement and the monetarization guy and the advertising.
He's told staff to expect to work 84-hour weeks.
They get raises?
I don't know.
Because I've heard some nightmarish stories about people that work for TikTok as viewers of videos that have been banned by TikTok automatically. Mm-hmm. These folks are paid $10 an hour, and they are not allowed to look away from the screen. They have watched the most gruesome things. And he was like, one of the worst that has given me nightmares and I don't feel like watching anymore had to do with children and something else. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, they're not allowed to have a restroom break. They're not. There's a camera that is watching their irises,
Right.
so they
Yeah,
have
I've
to
heard
like.
about that.
And they're not, and even if it's gross or if it's something offensive, they have to keep watching to flag it or to write out the reasoning. Ain't that wild?
Yeah.
Yep. Elon's the prop comic. Did you know that he hired Carrot Top to be a part of the Twitterverse? I was trying to bring it on again. It didn't really work out. That's one of the OGs, original Ghostbusters.
Ghostbuster.
Cause busting makes me feel good.
That's a home run. That's a home run.
Nothing makes me feel like when I feel when I'm with you. That's two different songs, I think. 84
84-hour weeks.
sounds Orwellian. Orwell.
Because in 1984, nailed it. Pretty good. He's on a hot streak.
Orwell.
Ooh, Mikula.
He likes thinking of Elon Musk as the new Carrot Bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Why is Carrot Top called Carrot Top when a Carrot Top is actually green? Only one like on our show? I thank you for bringing this up, Frog Pie, because not many people like our show, and I don't understand why.
I don't understand why either.
All right, now we got 2 likes. Good call. You know why? You know why Frog Pie is good about that? Because it's free. It's free to give a like. It's free to share. It's free to be nice. It's free.
Elon's going to also start charging a $20 subscription. Speaking of
$20?
monetizing to keep your blue check certification.
Oh, I do want me a blue chip certification. It's only $20 a month.
$20 a month.
I've got 0 followers on Twitter and 0 engagement on Twitter. And I go, Orwell.
Orwell.
Because your head is on top. Orange on top. Carrots top. Carrot orange on top of his head.
Not the top
Not
of
the
the
top
carrot.
of the carrot.
I mean,
He's
I'm with you,
called
Dustin.
Carrot Top. He's called Carrot Top. So he should
Yeah.
have green hair and or Island Boys type fro.
And like Trumpian orange skin.
These are the questions that people just don't ask, Nikki. And here's another thing, Sean. They were like, "Oh, I've heard about being woke and all that stuff, and I don't even know." And I go, "Well, it's not necessarily about being awake or telling people they're wrong. It's just about being, conscious and self-conscious and aware of what's going on and asking the simplest questions that maybe pop in your mind that other people maybe aren't asking, like about the flying guy, flying straight." I just thought that one question. And did you ask him that?
I mean, I would say you're both right from a different perspective, from different perspectives.
Life is all about perspective.
Amen. I think this is one of these situations where you can legitimately agree to disagree.
No.
Yes.
Because they believe the Earth's flat. So I don't agree with people like that.
No, not everybody.
Because I ain't down with that.
But in this one, I think.
Which is
negligible.
Oh, this one with Nikki?
With the carrot top.
I guess I'll agree to disagree.
It's open to interpretation. The flat Earth is not open to interpretation.
Well, until you ask a question, you can't interpretate it.
Nailed it.
Thank you. Hi, everyone.
Welcome to Meltdown Island.
Ding dong dong ding 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 dong ding 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 dong ding dong ding ding ding.
No thanks necessary. It was the right thing to do.
You don't even have to thank me. You don't even have to apologize. I accept your apology. Without you even apologizing. Still only 2 likes. It's very surprising. There's a whole new setup. Look at this. the like and the not like button is right next to each other. It's like a thing. Isn't that wild?
I guess.
I know, right?
On YouTube, we've only got 2 likes.
That's what it says on mine. Maybe it's wrong.
It's an outrage.
Yeah, Sean. Yeah. That's what it says on mine. Maybe it's wrong. It is an outrage, Sean. I appreciate you for saying something finally. Standing up for the show. God.
Yep,
you hate
only 2 likes. Oh, now 3.
I mean, I can't believe we have to talk about this. They say you have to talk about it and ask people, but I'm like, come on. People just.
What do you have to ask people about?
Hey, if you don't mind me asking, if you don't mind going ahead and hitting the like button, and if you're not a subscriber yet, which most of my viewers are not, make sure you just hit the subscribe button. You're supposed to say that every time, but it's like, come on. But honestly, I think that's the only way people will do it. If you beg, please like me.
Helps this channel out a lot.
Helps this channel out more than you can believe.
Because that's all that matters.
It's all that matters are likes and numbers.
So whether you like it or not.
Please like it.
Huh.
Back. That was a long call. Hot take. Long call.
Oh, Micula.
What? Today I learned. That's another one. TIL. Today I learned. And is that a lie?
Well, I remember how we struggled with IRL there for a minute.
We know that's in real life.
No.
I mean, it's always been, but we did. Literally, every YouTubers says like and subscribe. Please!
Some excessively.
Excessively. In fact, I watched some videos where it's literally dropped in. They have a segment that's already like, this is my sponsor. This is where I ask for this. And I just go tap, tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap to the actual content. Yeah. Reverse psychology. DUSTiN and Sean. Go. Well, Sean, I think that maybe you're fine.
So you're saying I could stand to improve some things?
Sean, how dare you? Are you trying to make me competitive?
I mean, I guess there are some things that I can improve about myself. I made this decision on my own.
Alone. I am here with you, though we're far apart. I don't think I've ever hit like, hey, mention it. We'll do it.
Hey, like and subscribe, everybody.
Hey, YouTubers.
Helps this channel more than you know.
More than we know.
More than I know, for sure.
I don't know anything, but please like us.
My baby shake is almost gone.
Baby shake, drink. Baby shake, baby. I mean, don't waste babies. DUSTiN skips the middleman. That's right. I skip middlemen. Because why? I'm going straight to the front of the line. Maybe remember to ask people to like and share before Rose and Thorns.
Or like and subscribe.
Shares are important too.
All right.
Comments are important.
Yeah.
That's why they say at the end. So what do you guys think about what I just said? Tell me if you think something different in the comments, because I would be interested in learning. Come on. Ain't nobody interested in learning what you think is different than what I think.
And I'm going to pick one at random to get a free year subscription.
The only one that won was Mark Micula every week. Ran me out of house and home. Literally, I don't even have a home no more. Unreverse psychology. Sean and DUSTiN, go. I like you. We already did this at the beginning of the show. Positive affirmation time.
Okay.
I like you, Sean. You're doing a great job on the show today.
So you're saying I'm not doing a great job.
How dare you? I like button. I like smashing. Has only been around YouTube since checks internet 2010.
All right.
So yeah,
So it's understandable that you haven't noticed it because it's a relatively new change.
something I've started doing is definitely following more channels than I ever have, subscribing to them, because they're all kept in a little subscription area, which you never have to go to. But it helps them out.
Mm-hmm.
Gives a little bit of support. I'm a lover of love, Sean.
Amen.
Or just let me ask people to like and subscribe. I will be that guy for you. Hey, who is
That's an
that
offer.
guy? That's a guy that's doing it for you. Hey, now, who is that guy? What's this? Let Sean do it first this time, Dustin. Sheesh. He doesn't have any examples, though. How would he know what to do?
I thought the same thing, Frog Pie, but I didn't want to say it. You said it. So you could be that guy. That was like an audition for being that guy. And I think you got the gig.
We don't have any gigs.
I mean, so I don't have to give the note to Dustin. Frog Pie will give the notes.
Well, we don't have any gigs right now, bud. We don't have any
What?
gigs. We don't have any gigs to be
Wait,
passing
what?
out. We can't be hiring people. So
Oh,
I just, you know what I mean?
okay. I know. I get
But
it.
yes, you are, Frog Pie.
But we don't have.
It's
But you're
unofficial.
that guy. It's very fucking unofficial.
All right.
I like that fun.
I don't like.
Sheesh.
I don't like the way you're talking to me in my ear right now. Dustin doesn't like to clutter Meltdown Island with needless pleas for affirmation. He likes to adhere strictly to the script that Sean and Dustin have both agreed to. Yeah.
Agreed and or compromised. I definitely compromised a lot of my for him. Okay, I have roses to give out. She's coming on the show now?
Wow, it's already 6:07.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I have people stopping by the house here soon. I need to get off the show, but
This show flew by.
they say that either time is speeding up because you get older or you're having more fun, bitches. I don't know. I feel like I've been saying bitches too much lately. But it's got that attitude, you know what I mean? Because guys or girls can be bitches. I made $600 this stream off of deals I made with Domino's. Well, we said you could keep most of the money, but we definitely gonna need just a slight kickback. Help that Discord.
Brinker!
Help that Discord stay alive. But yes, you can keep most of it. Domino's, and everything else. What else is there? Hey, you like NPR? Go watch NPR. You think they'll pay us for that?
Let's hear Nikki's roses. She's got roses to give out, right? I mean,
Rose, I'll be sticking around and getting all them kind of rose.
Standing by for your roses, Nikki.
Sean just turned into
Nick.
Hi everyone, welcome to Roses and Thorns.
Oh, wait. Throne? Are we doing the roses and thrones?
No, we're doing Roses and Thorns.
But you flipped the O and the R?
I tried.
Okay.
I tried to be they said they wanted fancy Dustin. I was trying to give them some fancy talk.
All right.
Boy, that was a long callback from when.
I mean, Mikula has the record for longest callbacks, I'd say.
Yeah.
2367 roses to Sean for knowing me more today than ever, for reading my comments exactly like me, and also for the way you danced with the baby shake earlier. Oh, thanks, buddy.
Let's see that baby shake again. Baby shake, dance, 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 dance. Sean does dancing, he's a baby. He's a baby Sean and he's a dancing. Got almost all out of his drink.
It's gone.
Thorn to Christ for calling his followers dum-dums. True.
It was just accepted back then. It was a thing. It was accepted.
Yep. You should have heard what they called them to be a bad thing. NPR, you owe Dustin $600. And Dustin gets 10 roses.
And 9,876 thorns.
I don't know if she knows how this goes. I don't know if she knows how
Roses for being funny. Thorns for thinking the collapse of the dollar is funny and won't happen. Thank you, Nick.
Right now, it's number 1 in the world. Everybody trying to gobble up our dollar bills.
But the only reason that dollar is considered the world reserve currency is because OPEC will only allow people to pay for oil in U.S. dollars.
And what are they going to use now? They're going to use
as a result, there's a lot of demand. Every country has to have U.S. dollars on hand now. But
and now they're going
all of a sudden you can pay
in bricks.
In whichever currency they choose.
Exactly. They can't choose any others.
They can. It's easy.
Is it? Good luck. Because we coming for you.
We let Saudi Arabia get away with murder, literally.
Literally. Please try to take away our dollar. Please. I'm begging a bitch. Please try to take away our dollar. We coming for you.
I mean, we're supplying weapons for a genocide.
This is not financial advice.
Just so we can
not
get
a
cheap
threat,
oil.
but we coming for you.
That sounds threatening.
It's not a threat. It's a promise. Okay? It's a promise. Please. Oh, I wish a bitch would try. I wish a motherfucker try to take away our dollar. Oh, I haven't had a dust up war in a minute. Oh, I haven't been over to this. Ooh, I haven't gotten to launch missiles in a minute. Right. Look at me, I'm being Uncle Sam right now. That's how my uncle acts.
You're getting a thorn right now.
Why? That's how Uncle Sam acts. I'm just trying to give you
very aggressive. You're being very aggressive.
Please, Saudi Arabia, make a boy's dream come true.
They don't like us.
Oh, you think I like them?
I think deep down we don't like them either, but we need their oil.
I don't need nobody's oil.
I think you do, buddy.
I just don't. I won't take a shower.
Rose right now, we're getting flagged by the CIA, probably.
I wish the CIA would.
Rose on the coffin of the American Empire, R.I.P. JK, I hope it sucks.
That was a great JK. Great use
JK.
of the JK.
Great JK. Thorns for saying bricks, Dustin, gosh.
Bring it on, bricks. I'm about to. Bring it on, bricks. They in the streets of America. Remember when we was having those protests and the bricks just showed up on pallets? Just bricks. So please, I got some bricks. I got some extra bricks. I live in a brick house.
We're all going to be saying, where did all the extra dollars go?
Mark! Into crypto. Next on YouTube. Banned. Next time on Meltdown Island. Where's your motherfucker?
It's just the color bars, like when a show gets taken up the air. Meltdown Island starting a beef with Saudi Arabia.
They started it. Dare I say they started it. I don't know, maybe 2000?
That's a lot of sabric rattling, Dustin.
Here's the thing is I watched a movie last night called Rabid, and I saw how it is to be rabid.
All right.
Dustin acts mad badly. That's what I'm saying. It's like, how could somebody ever think that I would be harm them or be actually mean? I mean, I guess I could be mean, but there's no way I could ever like physically harm or even start something. That's like, look, I'm in the safety of closed doors and locked doors. Like, you have to go through a bunch of steps. Even you have to walk up steps to get to me. That's the reason I'm being so brave.
All right.
Kurt, can we be friends? I'm laughing my asses off.
Oh, that's nice.
Both cheeks.
Meltdown Island bringing people together.
Sha-na-na. Nikki, Kurt came in one time to play games with us and then left and said, your group is too horny for a Kurt. Kurt is a paramedic and I can't deal with horns. I can only deal with wounds. Roast the CIA for taking over TikTok. Thorn to the CIA for making DUSTiN.
Not.
That not should be all capitals. For DUSTiN to read it correctly.
All right.
You read it now, Sean.
The same one?
God, I love it.
I'll read the next one.
You say so.
Thorn to Saudia.
Damn, that's your words, Sean.
Mm-hmm. Thorn to DUSTiN for calling out both by my asses.
By my asses?
Thorn to DUSTIN for calling out both by my asses.
Both of my asses.
Both of my asses.
Thorn to Saudi Arabia for doing 9/11. Not cool, bro. Not cool. Please.
See?
Please, try to take away our dollars.
But seriously, we need more oil.
We just need a little bit.
Because we didn't start changing over to renewable sources.
I'm going to dig, and I'm going to go under the ground, and I'm going to...
1989, when we were
I'm going to suck up all of your milkshake.
You drink it up.
I drink your milkshake. Oh, my God.
You suck your milkshake sounds a little suggestive.
I'm going to slurp you, Saudi Arabia. Slurp.
Too far.
Which part?
All of it.
Rose to the Celtics, thorns to the Celtics.
Or rose to the Celtics, thorn to the Celtics.
I guess we'll never know. Kanye West. Oh!
So Kurt doesn't want to be friends. Got it.
Boy,
yeah.
You've lost a friend when you're down. And guess what? Trouble. And guess what, Sean?
What do I need?
You need a helping hand.
Is anything going right though?
When nothing is going right. God, that's not it. Keep your head together, and soon I will be there to brighten up what? Even your darkest night. I was singing the harmony, so you could sing the melody.
Rose, Dustin, to how musical you been today?
Oh, I know. It's musical, Dustin. No, by just my. Oh, you're saying no to monetizing Discord for my betterment? Rose to Mark Mikula for Best Bellhop Award. Mark Mikula!
Hey, Kurt. Hey, Kurt.
Hey, Kurt. Kurt.
Hey, are you gonna accept Nikki's friendship? It's a little rude that she said you want to be friends.
Very rude.
You haven't responded yet. So
she literally asked.
Yeah, and she brought it up a second time.
She's like a YouTube streamer.
They don't know what I'm talking about right now. So as soon as I go back to the show,
Shh. Tell him
Just be
shush
cool.
again. Hey, look at me, Sean. I'm cool.
Rose to Mark McYella for being the best bellhop.
Look at that. Look at who's here.
Oh, well. Better late than never. Hello, Kara. We're doing
Hello,
roses and
Kara.
thorns. Do you have any roses and thorns for the show?
I have a question for Kara.
Go
Kara,
on.
we're currently in a debate on whether I should monetize Discord through the TikTok subscription platform that I have now been thrust upon into within
That has been foisted upon you?
foisted that has been foisted upon me. Rose to Ghost Lady for being a good sport, and Thorn to Lauren for popping in and kicking rocks. God, he does pop and rock. He pops and rocks. Lauren does. Lauren pops. He rocks.
And drops.
Yep, like it's hot. Like it's hot. Thorn to me for having no friends, just interests, just like America. Damn. Rose to Nikki for being Canada, I guess. To Kurt's US of A. 11,000. Sean always got my back. 1,000 more roses.
More roses.
Nikki, there's
So many roses.
Yeah, we've never given out more than one rose.
I mean, that's a lot of roses.
Yeah, and remember, with every rose has a thorn, Nikki. You've given him lots of areas for infection. I'll just say that.
Some florists cut the thorns off, though, to be fair.
Florists cut thorns. Got 'em. We rent. Currently debating. No one was fighting you on it. Speaking of rent.
Everyone has eggs.
If somebody, I think that Scott's moving back, and I was just thinking to myself, I bet he would let someone live here for free to take care of him. I mean, you have to take care of somebody, but you have free rent. Just popped in my head. Because it says rent there, because it says rent. But I think he's coming back soon. I think he's getting home. They're going to build him a restroom. I think he's going to be downstairs. I don't know.
That's great, though.
But every time I talk to him, I'm like, being home is the win. That's a win.
Right.
Just being home, period. I have to look at it further before making a recommendation. Well, the only reason I brought it up and was waiting sort of for Kara to weigh in is because Kara's really the only one that has been like, you should monetize Discord. Because it's, all access pass to the smoke show that is DUSTiN.
Have you considered OnlyFans?
I'm considering it right now.
I don't know what OnlyFans is.
It's British.
All right.
So you make money from them, but it's just not as much as the US dollar. So it's kind of like you're making, might as well go Fansly, which is, I think, United States.
Actually, the pound is worth more than the dollar.
No, not right now. US is number one. That's all I've heard. Right. I don't listen to much, but what I've heard is not financial advice. Just get an OnlyFans. Oh, Jinx, Sean! You guys are such on the same wavelength that she just jinxed you, buddy.
£1 sterling is currently worth $1.15.
Yeah, but they don't use sterling.
They use pound sterling.
They walk around with pounds of sterling silver in their pockets. Do you hear yourself, Sean? Ask a question, buddy. Ask simple questions. I'm sorry, you guys. This is not.
Oh my God! Look at this.
What?
Let's keep going. No, 2 down. The Nikki's comments.
Yeah, I've already said them to you.
Oh, well, I was talking about I was looking up the current exchange rate against the pound, so I missed it.
All right.
I mean, you couldn't tell by the distant gaze in my eyes that I was checked out. You'd think you'd
I should.
recognize that by
I
now.
should. You're right. I should recognize it.
Just get an OnlyFans, LOL.
I think part of it
Jinx,
though is
Sean.
that I see it all the time. That
And you think that that's my normal look.
until
like-
you go, wait, I've missed the last 10 minutes.
It's like getting a your driver's license when you're drunk, so that you look drunk in the picture.
Yep.
When you get pulled over drunk, cop
Oh,
thinks
that's
that's how you
me,
look.
sir. Can
Can you
like
like
the
videos on OnlyFans?
Well, you can like pose. Oh, I've said too much.
Oh,
I like that you're the only one that really is like, oh, he got me. You just be on Discord more to get their money's worth. So like a job does with a schedule.
I mean, your whole life could be a reality show. You could be on there 24 hours, buddy. You'd be fine with that.
You would think so. There's a part of me though that gets a little bit tired of myself. You think I annoy you guys? Sometimes the one being annoyed is me by myself.
There was a girl I dated back in the 90s.
She sounds hot.
Lived rent-free in a house, but the house was wired with cameras. It was very early
Cam days.
in this whole reality.
I remember you telling me the story, and I kept going, where? Where do you find it? You never told me where.
But it was in the early days of the internet, so it was hard to find stuff like that. So, it never caught on, and she ended up moving out. I don't think the project ever took over.
Oh, God.
My mom died last year.
Oh, no.
And I think you know that.
I did, but I still had to do the joke because it was just too funny that it was in the 90s and it was your mom. I'm sorry.
I dated my mom in the 90s.
Oh, I didn't think about dating. I didn't think about that part. I just thought about, all right, hey, everyone. It's like we always say. Thorn to the cruel, cruel world of comedy.
We got some videos to catch up. We got some comments to catch up on.
All right. Thank you. What is it? Nikki, he listens to no one.
I mean, that's possible. That could be true.
I listen to everyone. That's my problem. Is I listen to everyone. I told him that, Gary. He only listens to you.
Nikki, he listens to no one. That came next.
Great. Thank you. So there's a Sean 16.
I mean, we were under the blankets.
But your ass was out at some point.
Maybe.
Those hairy twin peaks, we call them.
Thorn to the 90s for being bad at porn.
You thought you thought it was bad in the 90s. You should have just seen it in the 80s.
Yeah.
In the 70s, it was good.
In the 70s.
Was good. In New York City, at least.
I guess.
I wouldn't know.
In Midwestern Michigan, though, it was tough. It was hard to come by.
Be hard out here.
I mean, my dad had a stock under his bed that I discovered. Rose to Sean's mom for raising suck a kind hunk. How dare you?
Sort of a
such
a kind hunk. Cause Sean's a hunka burning love. He's a hunka burning love. And Sean's a hunka burning. He's
I got a rose for the Geek Squad for finally getting this oven situation resolved.
You had the Geek Squad?
After 2 months. The owner of the building did. I mean, she bought it at Best Buy, and Geek Squad does their warranty service. So
you're gonna have to.
I had no choice.
You could see we're barely holding on. I can't go back over things because you just got to watch it, bud. You just got to You just got to watch it. I mean, we're
I mean,
currently
there's a lot.
doing
There's a
this
lot
show.
missed. There's a lot. There was a lot that's been missed.
And at the same time, nothing. At the very same time, you've missed nothing.
The important thing to take away from this show is that the U.S. dollar
Go
is at
ahead.
risk of being cast from the world reserve currency, and that would be a problem. Rose to Sean, thank you. More roses, I accept. Sorry to hear about your mom, or my which is what I used to call
Your
her.
mom.
Hey, thank you very much, Mom. My condolences. I appreciate that, buddy. I very supportive Meltdown Islanders.
Thorn to my least favorite 90s porn star, Thrustin Gardner of the Get Down Island series. He beat up a bunch of Nazis. That's the only thing I've...
I remember that. And he found the Lost Ark of the Covenant. LOL, Mark.
LOL, Mark!
Roses to Mark. They're coming up.
Meltdown Island needs to do a retro 90s show. I mean, aren't we all ready? You want me to play some Jeremy spoken yesterday?
Where Seattle was a mecca there for a minute.
Easy, bud. Well, you've gone hard against the Jews, and now you're going against
roses. There, did you see? Hey, Mark, did you see your roses? You got roses, or are you not going to accept them in much the same way that Kurt did not accept
Nikki's friendship? Oh, you're bringing that back up hardcore.
I just can't believe Kurt.
Someone would accept friendship.
Would not accept your friendship. Because
you got plenty of friends.
Very cool.
You got too many friends already, Kurt. Come on, we know you, Kurt.
Oh,
look. Now see, this is what friendship does. Look what friendship does, Kurt.
It's friendship. See, Kurt. Why would you not want this?
Look at this. Look at this. Retro 90s. But doom. The more you know. That was retro 90s for Kurt. Stop the insanity. Stop it.
I think we've said it all.
I know that we haven't said it all because guess what? Corporations are not people.
And the government should stay out of our vaginas.
We don't want big government in our vaginas.
No, we don't.
I'm sorry. Maybe you understand how to make the dollar bill number one, but guess what? Let's leave our number one to ourselves and not you. Or number two. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I started numbering things. It didn't work out well. Luckily I edit this later.
While you're frozen, I will. And you're not frozen anymore, by the way. But then it caught up, and then you stopped because I said while you were frozen. But then I had to pause while the video caught up and the audio caught up. Now you're unfrozen and you're sitting there awkwardly, and I apologize for that. Thorn to me, I accept the thorn for that.
I accept the thorn to you as well.
Anyway, I wanted to make sure while you were frozen, I want to take the opportunity to make sure Mark saw the roses. He did. I wanted to make sure that Nikki saw. Oh, yeah, she did because she said thanks. Okay, great. Everything's understood. I'm sad. Why is Nick sad? What's going on there?
Not gonna lie, Kurt. I'm sad.
Oh, Kurt. Yeah, right.
Thanks, Mark. Look how she writes calmly when it's not about Kurt.
Yeah, when it's someone who reacted to her appropriately.
Stop the virtual insanity. Hey, can I plug a hot new artist, Jamiroquai?
Well, Kurt, you've done it now.
I'm doing the Jamiroquai dance where the camera doesn't move, but you move. Great. Now I got to go number one. Hydrate.
It's important.
If you're peeing, then you must be doing something right today. Goodbye, Kurt. Thanks for ignoring me. I'm going to be honest with you. When she says thanks for ignoring me, she does not mean it. She doesn't. She's fooled me too many times. And I've said, "You're welcome." And then she just uses it against me later and says, "How dare you?"
I think she's practicing the same sarcasm that Kurt demonstrated early on when he was talking about that one thing.
What?
What? Never mind.
What
He
did we talk about today?
he made that he was talking about how it was a shame that Israel would have to do something. I don't remember what it would be, but he was being sarcastic. You'll watch it.
Do you remember when
Focus,
you showed
Dustin.
you remember when you showed a video of Dan Aykroyd getting a beeger?
Or
Golly, I can't
Ghost,
believe
yeah.
that happened today. That was a thorn.
That was a rose because a reference was made that not everyone was on the same page about. So we had to make sure we were on the same page. That was a rose. How dare you?
How dare Frog Pie not show up for game night the other night after I personally invited him? I'd
Well,
like to know
I
why he
also
didn't show up.
I have to I can't condone that rose because I also was invited and did not show up. So
That was first of all a thorn, and then secondly, I was trying to leave your name out of it, but now that you brought it up, yeah, thorn to you, Sean.
well,
Oh. Hey, Sean,
huh?
we're gonna have to get together, you and I,
Go on.
to get the AI work and AI art.
All right, buddy. Oh, you did you do my pictures yet?
You know what it is?
You didn't.
No, I didn't.
And
Because
this
when
time
I
you had a
did
whole week.
mine, I had Dina with me. Dina was sitting with me, and we enjoyed it, and it's fun to experience with someone, right?
Okay. All right.
There's no reason for me to sit around and try to put pictures of you in and then go, oh, I wonder what he looks like when you're not here. Because then you might go, oh, what would I look like on a baby shark? You know what I mean? And I wouldn't have ever thought of that. So it's very important that you and I get together, and we may not do it live because we have some troubles live streaming. We might tape ourselves doing it and show it back later. Maybe that could be a video we upload. Is it time?
Time for you to accept Nikki's friendship? I think that time has passed, bud.
Ouch. That's never passed. It's never too late to say, I love you.
As long as you're
I
humble.
was invited to a live before you invited me to the game. Why do you say that? And I got to get my friends to figure out how to use Discord.
Okay.
Sean says, okay, I don't.
I think it's perfectly reasonable.
Mhm.
Dustin, let's set up a meeting to talk about monetization. You got work to do.
I mean,
You
that's what
got
this was.
homework.
That's what this was supposed to be. That's what this is for.
You've got homework now.
That's what this time is for. This was
This
the
time
this was
is
the
not for that.
this was the
for
time
us.
frame for me to decide this stuff with my
This
buddy
is
Sean.
the weekly meeting of the members of Meltdown Island.
I'm sorry that Sean doesn't want to join us anywhere else except for this 1 hour a week.
And by 1 hour, it's now an hour and 40 minutes.
Woo! TikTok, I'm watching a clock, says Sean.
Could we click that next one from Frog Pie?
Is it time that we all make our wish for Dustin?
For Dustin, yeah.
LOL,
Roast to Sean for being reasonable. You're welcome.
Everyone knows Sean is not reasonable.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to be the only reasonable person in an irrational world.
Ooh, living in an irrational.
Irrational.
Welcome to the awkward person grievances segment of the show. This is where we ask people to share their grievances, and we awkwardly stare at the camera or one another as we let it just sink in and not comment on what people's grievances actually are. And begin.
Bye, guys. Message me, Dustin.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
Dustin.
Nikki.
Well, it's just the fact that just so I can state this, I was just given subscription just the other day on TikTok. It's $6 a month. I don't think I can get anyone to go to Patreon because I've tried. I don't even think that I engage with Patreon enough because no one goes there. And we've mentioned Discord so many times and people haven't come over. So part of me is like, man, maybe they don't even want to come over. But then I started thinking about how Kara was like, you should monetize Discord. And then I go, you're right. I should. And so then I started thinking about doing it with TikTok. That's all. Bye, Sean.
Bye-bye.
I want Dustin
I
to
want
get
Dustin to get
rich. Is there anything else we're supposed to say that is... No.
We did it all. We said it all.
Nicked. You can't leave till the end of the show. Come on. Let's say Frog Pie, this is the kind of stuff that got you kicked out of the island the first time.
Only
See,
fans?
it's talk like this, Frog Pie.
Thank you, Frog Pie. I agree that that's the
Yes.
choice.
Basically, I'm making Discord my OnlyFans for fans only. That then you guys all get grandfathered in, obviously. But in a new fans, they would have to pay $6 a month.
Okay, that's
To
pretty
get
reasonable. $6 a month is very reasonable.
Access.
All right then. Nice work, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
Are we doing the pose montage?
I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Maybe we should be serious because we talked about monetary funds. Meltdown Island is not funny today. Meltdown Island's serious. Yeah, I'm feeling this one more. Act like somebody said something about your mom who died last year.